already bwe tuli smart. Mulaba engeri already gye tuli kati kigenda kubeera kikyawali. Nga tuli bangi, twebise bulungi, nga ate bwe tunyumirwa. Emizannyo gye giri mingi, mujje tulina waneeno. Ajati wange ono wa akyala akuba kasaale kano, naye akakuba bw'ati. Akasomesa abaana, era bangi basomesa bagendeyo ne baparticipating mu nsi z'ebweru. Naye be bakasomesa kana akasaale. Nagendayo ne nkakubamuko. Ne nkiwulira nti buli kimu kati kisoboka. Akakuba akasomesa bw'ati namusanga ali bw'ati. Nga bw'ayambadde. Ngeno bw'asomesa ate nga abaana bayiga. Ajati Mariam asomesa self defense. Abakyala. Obuntuntu obutandikirwako obwo omubbi akusanze haji tomumalako mirembe. Soko sotaase n'abaana. Kitandikirwa nga okubira police. Kati Hajati ono asomesa self defense. Bonna bagenda kubanga bakola ki? Batuyita Hajati Shania waali, Shaib Bukari waali. Tuyina bangi olunaku olwaleero. Nsaba tutuule tukkalire funa ssente zo jangu tunyumirwe. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Tumukubire mu ngalo ez'amaanyi. Well, thank you so much. She heads the organizing committee era ye mutwe omukulu mu kuteekateeka ensonga zino. Ekyamazima kiri nti kisinzira eri ggwe okwagala okwepositioninga mu mbeera yonna gy'okola ki. Oli wa ddembe okwambala kamini, oli wa ddembe okwambala ekiteeteeyi kitupiisi, naye there is what we call modesty and credibility. Si bwe kiri? Njagala nkubuulire omuntu yenna ng'onaagala okwetangira olina okufuna eddagala nga tonnaba kulwala. Si bwe kiri? Ani ayinza okukwata ku vivi ng'oyambadde nikaabu? Waali? Tukikubireko mu ngalo ez'amaanyi. Sheikh Bukhari, nsaba oba okkiriza abantu batusomereko ku aya Allahu Azza wa Jalla eri mu suratul Ahzab aya ya 5:9 eyalibadde nga inspiration lwaki event eno etambula mu maaso.
Naam. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا أيها النبي قل لأزواجك وبناتك ونساء المؤمنات يدنين عليهن من جلابيبهن ذلك أدنى أن يعرفنا ولا يؤذين. Njuvunule nja kujigonja olinga mwedda.
Allahu Azza wa Jalla ayogera n'omubaka sallallahu alayhi wa sallama mu suratul Ahzab ng'amubuulira nti owaaye gwe nabbi yogera ne bakyala bo n'abaana bo n'abakyala b'abasiraamu oba abakkiriza babeere nga beebikkirira bonna mu ngoye zaabwe ezikola ki? Ezijjula. Olugoye terukulemesa kutambula, terukulemesa kukola mirimu gyo, era terukulemesa kubeera mu societies ez'enjawulo. Si bwe kiri? Lwa nsonga when you position yourself ng'omuntu ayambala olugoye olwo ate era n'okigumirako, ekyamazima kiri nti people are going to adapt, bagenda ku integratinga, bakikkirize, naye tetulina gye tugenda kikola okujjako nga tufunye settings ezifaanana bwe ziti. So executive captions ne bagamba nti Hijab Nations 2024 tugenda kubeera nga tutegeka. Mujje abakyala nga mwambadde hijab zammwe enzirugavu obulungi. Oyinza okugamba black afaanana atya? Black alimu ebika. Black to close to silver, black close to me, black close to blue, black close to bagande, black close to red, black to close to any color. Si bwe kiri? Kasitebeera nga black. Mujje tubeere nga twolesa obulungi obuli mu kwebikkirira. Osobola okugamba ngenda kwambala jiribabu nsooke neebikkirire nzenna sigenda teekako nikaabu. Mashallah. Kasitoba ng'okoze eki? Abaami abakyala abali wanene, abaami baffe tubakubirize bajje nga bambadde ekkanzu enjeru. Osobola okwambala kaftaani nga njeru naye ng'eri mu kanzu format. Ekkanzu enjeru waliwo white ne off white. Off white yono gwe nyambadde oli ayinza okugamba it is a misunderstanding between me and the detergent. No, this is white, totally white and off white. Glorious. So we have panelists abagenda okubeera nga batutangazaamu nti regardless what you're putting on, hijab gy'oli mu kuteekako osobola okukola emirimu egy'enjawulo. It doesn't stop you to be a CEO when you're putting on a hijab. It doesn't stop you to be a traffic officer ng'oli mu hijab. Offices ez'enjawulo you can hold them wabula ng'oli mu hijab. Batubuulire butebe batambuza emirimu gyabwe nga bali mu hijab as we celebrate hijab era nga bwetugenda okucelebrating a hijab on the 31st of August 2024. The media houses around, akaseera kagenda tuuka. We are going to conduct and have questions. We shall have interviews. Naye mbasaba, being that we are not allergic to progress, being that we are positive towards progress and growth, we are positive towards telling the world about hijab. Ngenda kubasaba, let us have our questions censored so that we can have a very good setting in that manner. Basebo ne banyabo, mukirize the panelists we have, bwensoma erinnya ate obubire ku bantu abalala bagenda twegattako inshallah. In the meantime, ate tusobola obeera nga tukwasaganya nabo. Among the panelists we have omukyala Omumbejja Nava from Pearl FM. Asobodde mukubireko mu ngalo. We have Hana Events. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We have Aim Points. Tulinamu omukyala Mariam Isa. Oyo gwe mulaba akuba taekwondo, akuba judo, security tight by nako, byonna bikola. Gino emigere gye mulaba bakuba abantu e Kampala waneeno. Jagenda olumba omuntu nga yambadde shali olwozo jogera mukuba omugere naye ng'ate yayiseeko wa Mariam. Obulire obuzibu. We have Aisha Namakula, still from Aim Points. Abaami baffe tubaleete babayigiriza obusaale. Saawa yonna jihad yakola ki? Omwami abeerenga amanyi okuba akasaale. Osobola n'okugenda ne mugamba katungire ku road trip nga mugenda kuyigga ne mutuuka eyo. Si mu game park, mu forest. Ogenda mu game park oba ofuuse poacher. Nakuyigiriza akasaale n'obeera ng'oyigga in that manner. We have Hajat Shania Chigozi. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. We have Nahia NH Bridals. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. We have the one and only Sheikh Bukhar. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Haji Bakalu bagenda twegattako. We have Hajat Glosh Flory Flowers. Naye kenyini later in the day ajja kujjabeko ebintu byatubuulira mpola mpola. So in that line, ladies and gentlemen, mbasaba mukkirize we officially have these discussions, and after getting an overview of what we are having right now, bakadde banga balungi mujja kukkiriza, we shall have a dialogue, question and answer. Then we shall have the press, that the media also do their questions and interviews. Ate tutambule bwe tutyo mpola mpola. Kinkoze bulungi, abaasiibye batono n'ebyokulya bijja kujja mu maaso awo, naye osobola oleeta enniya Mungu olunaku n'alukubalako. So we are going to start with Aim Points, Hajati Mariam Isa and Hajati Aisha Namukwaya. Anaaba asobodde omu ku bo yajja okusituka atubuulire about celebrating hijab, talk about hijab nations, talk about how do they do their thing when they are putting on hijab, and many more. Thank you so much. Hajat?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Vampita Namkwaya Aisha. I am a coach, archery coach, physical fitness, team building, and aerobics. I do all those activities in my hijab. and mostly I train men. Yeah. But I'm so proud keeping my hijab on. Before I joined archery, I used to play netball. So one time I was putting on my veil, my tops and my leggings. Then my coach was like, "You're not going to play on my team." Aisha. My coach was very tough. So he's like, I'm like, "Coach, tofaayo sigenda zanya. Era tusaazanya eyo game." Nenjivaako. Nentulaawo ne ngamba, ngenda kukola ki? I was among the best on the team. Naye nga tayagala hijab. Anvuma buli kaseera ne mugamba, nensirika. Ne mugamba naye coach mugero omanyi ngenda kufunayo sport emu gye nzanya. Nga tewali aŋŋambako nga nebikirira bulungi nga bwe njagala. So I sat down and like, ngenda zanya game ki? Because I played basketball, I played netball. Then I'm like, I cannot swim. Still, hijab gyaba teriiko. Ne ngamba, wali akasaale. Ate n'omubaka yatugamba tuzanye akasaale. I'm like, okay, I've got my sport. So, ne noonya coach wa archery. Ne mugamba, coach, njagala kuzanya akasaale bakakuba batya? Kyetaagisa ki? Nasogera my dress code kyekisooka busiraamu bwe busooka ne mubuuza, coach, so olazanya bwenti? Nga n'amaaso ngabise. N'angamba, yes. Ne mugamba, coach, mutrainingira wa? Nandagirira ndi ŋŋenda ne ntandika okuba akasaale. Nga nzanya nga we ncoachinga. So I'm a coach player for archery. Even aerobics, I go for classes and they're like this. Are you breathing? I'm like, yes, I'm breathing. Mwe muterere tugende maaso. Tukube class tugende. So I'm so proud being a hijabist. I love my hijab. Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mariam Isam Awori, and I play taekwondo. I used to play taekwondo actually. Now I'm a coach and I'm a referee, international accredited referee. We had the recently concluded taekwondo championship at MTN Arena Lugogo, and I was center referee with my chikaya on and the other uniform that we wear while officiating, but with my kakaya. So I'm very proud. I hold a black belt in taekwondo. I started training long time ago. And second dan, we have degrees. We call them degrees, maybe in English, but in the taekwondo language, they are called dans. From the first dan after black belt, you have to go up to the 9th dan. So I hold the second dan after black belt. So when you're in the 9th dan, you become a grand master or grand mistress, for that matter. So today I am here to celebrate hijab. And I'm very proud to be a lady, first of all. I'm a mother of 4. And I don't look that. I'm very proud of that. Yes. So I am here to let the nation know that you can actually be decent and do what you do very well without any kind of, how do they call it, intimidation or shying off. You find that this is my colleague, Aisha here. I used to play netball as well. We used to play with her, and she was even once at the national team. 2009, 2010, she represented on the national team, but she kind of was, how did I call that? She was failed to participate because of the dress code. So they'll not allow you to participate when you're wearing that because it's not allowed in the rules. It's not a uniform kind of thing. But at one point, I think it's not about uniformity. It's about modesty. It's about being decent and still be able to participate and do what you're supposed to do well. Personally, I train Taekwondo, and I am very also proud that with Taekwondo, our dress code is modest enough. Much as they may not put on the hijab and the kakaya, but the dress code alone is modest. We don't put on those tight things. Our dress codes are always free and very decent. But as a Muslim lady, I have to add on this to be really decent enough to be able to showcase my talent. I train self-defense and I empower ladies and girls to defend themselves against physical attack, against emotional attack, against psychological attack. So because in self-defense, we believe that violence is not just physical. With ladies, we've faced so many challenges. First of all, the community out there think that we are weak, but I want to let you know that we are not weak, we're only vulnerable. And the vulnerability is not only for women. Men, I think, are more vulnerable than women. Yes, because if I am moving with a gentleman on the street, the first target is the gentleman. So that makes him more vulnerable than I am. So I think men should be more empowered than women. Much as I empower women, I empower them on grounds that they are assumed to be weak. You understand? But we are not weak. We are very, very powerful beings in that at some point, if you realize your potential, you're able to defend yourself more than a man can. So I think we're going to do a bit of a demonstration here, just small demonstration, hand techniques, probably, or foot technique as well. One or two could do as well, to just show you that it's possible. I am very highly trained in this art, but when I'm moving on the street there, I don't think anyone could think that I am trained. So that's the beauty about Taekwondo and self-defense. It's not about making muscles. It's not about, looking tough and being tough all the time. No, it's about acquiring the skill, and these are soft skills, acquiring the skill and be able to execute that skill with confidence. So we build confidence in these young girls and the ladies, because when you don't have confidence in yourself, you cannot be able to defend yourself. You understand? Yes. So I want everyone out there who is coming for this hijab nation to understand that you can still wear your hijab, have the skills, and be able to defend yourself against any kind of attack at any time. Because we live in a violent world. I do not know any world that is violence-free. We live in a violent world, and you do not know when the attack will occur. You do not know who is going to attack you. You do not know how this attack will occur. So to equip yourself with these skills, and the little ones could be of very great value to you and your family. You understand? Just like I said, when these bad people, let me put it that way, our enemies, when they attack, especially the homes, they target the men. They target the men. But for you, the woman, if you're empowered with these skills, you could really help. You could really be of great help, because they do not expect you, first of all, to be able to defend. You could defend your husband, you could defend your children from kidnaps, from all these kind of attacks. So I really urge everyone who is coming for Hijab Nation to come and experience these skills. I'll be there personally to offer these skills to you and to your children. You might wonder, one day, is it enough? Yes, it's enough, because these are soft skills. You don't need much training to learn these skills, especially self-defense. With Taekwondo, that's a sport. It's an art that you could learn over time. But of course, with the kids, it's okay for them to learn. But with you, the elders, the grown-ups, the adults, you can learn self-defense anytime, regardless of your ability, of your sex, of your gender. Anyone can do this. Thank you very much, and I would really be glad to do a bit of demonstration here for you to understand what I'm talking about.
Do you need a sparring partner?
No, yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, yes, please.
Well, then-
It could be a man. I don't really mind. It could be a man.
You know, there is a
Yeah.
grandmaster who said, you will explain to us later. Okay, please pay attention as we're having this demonstration. Hey.
She's going to explain.
Okay, we are going to do some bit of hand techniques, just in case someone comes and grabs you in a certain manner. How do you defend yourself without fighting? Because the first principle of self-defense is we do not fight. It's just about being safe and getting out of that situation without fighting. So it's not about the strength that you have, but for me, if you attacked me who is trained, I could actually counterattack. You understand? But for you who does not have the taekwondo skills, you only have the self-defense skills, it's about defending yourself and running out of that situation, okay? So for now, we are going to do those hand techniques. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yeah, I can project my voice. So we have these hand techniques. Assuming someone comes and grabs you, for example, with one hand. This is a lady, and this, assuming I'm a man, and I'm very strong. This is a hajat on the street, you know.
With a niqab.
And be like, you, hajat. You see? So ideally, look here, that's hold me. So ideally, when hajat grabs me here like this, there are 4 fingers down, and there's only 1 thumb up. Naturally, God created this part very weak. You can never train this thumb to be tough, but you can train these fingers to be strong. And they are stronger. They are down here, there are 4, and there's only 1 thumb. So please never take your hand down because it's tough. However weak she might be, if you take down, you'll never get out. Never. So I want to take advantage of the thumb, and I will take my hand up. Ideally, even if I just did this, I'll get out. Understand? But just keep holding. Don't react. Just keep holding. It's me to react. You understand? So if I want, I'll be like, why are you holding me? I see this person is tough. I'll be like, see? And I'm off. But if I take down, you see, we are going to sleep here. I don't want to take a second here.
First, put the first one in slow motion.
The thing is, you see how the hand moves? Grab stronger, like this. Are you seeing? Automatically, this will go off. It twists like that.
Twist when you're taking to the
So
weakest point.
the thumb will get off, and this will slide off.
Have you seen the weakest point?
The weakest point is the thumb.
Twist
So
taking
never
to the
take.
weakest point.
Always look for the weak point. Always.
Okay.
Hold with 2 hands. If she holds with two hands, so there are 8, and there are only 2 up. So we always take advantage of this point. And that is like that. You see? But I want to show this guy that I'm a little stronger and a little skilled. And I want to do this so fast because I don't have time. Like that. And I've gone. And if I can attack, I can attack.
Oh.
See? Like that.
What's the weakest point there?
Her face is the weak point.
Just I know what she was going to do, I just have to defend it.
Yes.
But if I didn't know, it would be in my face.
So it is, and it should be so fast. With self-defense, the execution is speed and accuracy.
Speed and accuracy.
Yes.
Akakasembayo soko kadde mwaka akakunga bakutte emikono ebiri kansooke nveeyo.
Okay, there's also this. So someone holds you like this. What you want to do is this. Since I'm a lady, I'll put this. You see how she's standing? So I also put this. I put this here. I take out. So this gives me more strength. Okay? Regardless of how strong you are, I'll get up. Here, up. Never down. Don't struggle. Always look for the weak point. And I want to assure you, this person doesn't know this, but you're going to do that. It's a surprise attack. Okay. So here also, you're moving, someone comes and grabs you from behind like this. You Move. You try to walk. It's tough, okay? So what I want to do, like that. See?
Haji. Bahaja tubagulire sneaker kubanga. Omuntu yetaaga okuba tekegeri musole ya sneaker n'akitegeera.
I can kick. I can punch. Okay?
Kati bwe nkusibirayo wano ku bode.
But if you're not, please don't attack. Just don't. After the expression, run away. But if I can push, like that, like hit, and I know where to hit. I know the points to hit. I can hit here with the solar plexus. I can hit on the face. I can hit here. I can give a hook. See? Yes.
Hajat, do you know how to do the other round house? Is it called round house? The one that is there at Bakaluba Mukasa Road. You know how to do round house?
Yes.
But for a round house, move your way. Ikop.
Okay. So that is it for now.
Let us clap for Grandmaster. I've been a Grand Mistress, Grandmaster. Hey, tumukubire ko mugale z'amaanyi. Please enjoy.
Now you like the steps.
Kasari. Archery.
Now you like the steps. Step 1, standing position.
Let us have.
Yeah, abana mu Bwaleese mu Archery.
Come, Mama Hajat, come.
Twagala supporting aba hijab.
Just remove, just put that veil and remove that big thing.
I want you to look closely.
Let her just remove that.
So bring your kids
Wait.
on the
Instructions, okay? Here.
yeah, follow the instructions.
3 fingers. 3 fingers down here. Good. Aim. Focus, look at the target.
Byonna bikolebwa naye nga tusigadde mu nnyambala yaffe entuufu. Oyo gemula mukanzu y'omu Abdul Khattabi.
Good job.
Mwana swala nga sikakuli. Mwana agaka.
Mumulaba mukazi wa Tulbadiri.
Mama, kwata Solomon omugambe tukola shoot tujja.
Training egenda mu maaso. So they are demonstrating on how to be a very good archer.
Wano we wali okuswaza ensi yonna.
Mama tutoje yambala kolo lunaku.
Byonna bikolebwa. But remember, omukyala instructor ali mu hijabu ye. Tajijjamu nti oba ngenda kubeera uncomfortable nga I am aiming. No. Shamimu, wakwasa target kweli? Shamimu, wakwasa target kweli?
Muyero, dana nuchi? Oshere de mama swamsan. Muyero. You get that?
Shamimu mu hijabu ye. Oba tumuteeke na mu slow motion. You can't be a her. You can only be a you. Thank you so much. Hajati owa Kasale ngina kusaba osituke. We have a target here. Tufune target bwana tugisettinge. Ate oyinza okugamba byabadde edited Photoshop ikopo ebikoze ikopo tesobola bikola. Let us have a demonstration wano wenyini temufaayo tewali agenda kukubwa Kasale. These actions are performed by professionals. Ono mukyala okuva eggwanzu, oli mukyala wa Kasale okuva enamuyingiyingi, bonna tebava mu hijab zaabwe. But remember, we are celebrating hijab, ladies and gentlemen, on the 31st of August 2024, Lugogo Millennium Grounds. Tugenda kubeera nga tukijjuza. Tuteeke sente za tiketi, tugule tiketi. Ate tusobola obeera nga tubeerawo mu bungi nga tujulira how beautiful you can be in a hijab and at the same time you do things others cannot do. Remember, positioning yourself is key in this world. Ate bw'okikola n'okimanyiza abantu nti gwe ebintu byo bikolera mu hijabu, wallahi tewali muntu agenda kukuba. And remember, kino tetukiri meeting anti basiraamu bokka. Osobola okwambala sharia yo bulungi nnyo n'osuulako akakaaya mubuyita bu throw on nga yegwe Patricia obulamu ne butambula. Kitegeerekeka. Ate kyankoze bulungi ne salaamu mwagiyize. Ladies and gentlemen, Hajati, guno omutima ogwange ogulaba bagumenyemenye bakooye gukube guveemu. Kanyimirire wano. Kye baakankola simanyi oba mwebuli.
Katika nakasali. Mbaka yatugamba tuzanya akasali. Mostly the ladies. It is an Islamic sport. That's why I child netball. Nesala ngende muki. Mukasali. Kyakasali kagenda kumpa emirembe. Ngenda shootinga nga hijab yange kweri. Ngenda kudduka nga hijab yange kweri. Tewali bwe ngenda kunamira. Tewali bwe ngenda kolashi kunyiza. I'm my personal coach. Because the sport ya muntu omu. So coach tagenda nga batogenda kuzanya. I decide. If I want like I've come on the range like this. So, upata zinengalo satu. Noteka wano. Assuming that is my target, but I'm not going to shoot at it. The target is here. So this is the target.
So like you can see, these colors represent different points. And our main point is the highest mark here, which is 10.
Which color is the highest mark?
So we have yellow. The yellow has two points. There's 10. In fact, yellow has 3. There's X, there's 10 and 9. So X carries 10 points, but it is a 10 plus. So if we are competing and I shoot an X and she shoots a 10, we both have 10 points, but I become the winner because I have a super 10 here. So red has 8 and 7, 6 and blue, and 5 is blue. Then 4, 3, that's black, 2 and 1 white. So here there's no cheating. Where you shoot is what is counted for you. So you cannot shoot a yellow and they say you've got a 5.
Kati tukubire mwao. Just aim, don't release the problem.
I'm not going to release. Why do we pray archery? Archery is a sport of bow and arrow. It's for consistency, self-control, confidence, and persistence. So, you just stand up straight.
Look closely. You face the target. You pre-draw, aim, pull, and anchor. Anchor ke kachajati.
So, here, you're ready to shoot. I can do this in my niqab. Are you seeing my niqab? Are you seeing my hijab?
Byonna bikola mu hijabu ye.
Naye wali mu net botosobola. Kubanga bogenda sawo mpira tagenda biwulira. Agenda batakulaba.
A very quick one, Hajat, as we switch to the next panelist. Njagala nkubuuzeyo akabuuzo. Akasaala ako kakuumira omuntu mbufumbo. Tolera abantu salaamu. Waikum salaam. Bino bingi tugenda beera nabyo ng'ennaku z'omwezi 3 mu lumu. Tubasaba mujje nga mwetegese, range egenda kubeerawo. Omuntu wogenda okukola ki? Okukubira akasaale. Kitegerekese. Jangu ne Haji, jangu ne Hajat. Tunuulira Hajat yono obulungi bwaliko. Make sure that you visit her, take the contacts, akuyigiriza akasaale. Olunaku olwo Haji agenda okujjanga omusinga points 10 mu maaso. Kitegerekese.
Ate n'ekirala mu aim point tetukuba kasaale kokka. So olwo olunaku omuntu ayinza ogamba akasaale nkati ki kira kye ngenda okukola mu Hijab Nation. Why am I going there? We have a lot of activities, team building activities ze tugenda okukola nyingi nnyo. So tunaba tumaze tujja kukolamu activities entini. Tetugenda kuba kasaale kokka, tetugenda kukola self defense, tetugenda kukola taekwondo. We have a lot and a lot fun activities for kids, for the adults. Zona tuzina ate bahajati be baziconducting.
Okay, tumukubireko mu ngalo ez'amaanyi. I request you prepare for questions kubanga nziraba eno nnyingi. Oli ayinza okugamba nti ate bobeera olina AK47 bitambula bitya. Allow me inviting the second panelist, ladies and gentlemen. Era ng'omukyalo ono, being the fact that akola mu media, ali mu mawulire, ali mu radio, bagenda mu bivulo ebyenjawulo, bagenda mu bifo ebyenjawulo, hijab ye tagijjaako. Omumbejja Nava, nina kusaba osituke 17 katonyeze 9 Fama Pal FM obeeko ebigambo byotubuulira. Thank you so much.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Nze Nava Aida ngenda kukozesa lulimi Luganda olw'okuba ndi mukyala nga bwe muwulidde bwampadde introduction. Siri mumbejja wabula nzaalibwa abambejja. Bannange tusanyuse nnyo olw'omukolo guno gwe mutegese Zubedah ne ttiimu yo yonna. This is something very good ate nga kiri unique. Tubadde tulina enkuŋŋaana abasiraamu ze tubeeramu, abakyala ne bategeka emyoleso, kwegamba n'olaba nga ebintu babikola naye nga tebiri ku halaali. Naye kino kye mutegesa alhamdulillah. Tusaba Allah akibateeremu omukisa ate era mugende nakyo mu maaso ebbanga lyonna. Nze kyenkakasa nti Pal FM radio ya busiraamu buli ekijja nga kirina element yonna ng'eri ku halaali, ffe ne bw'otasaba n'ogamba mu biteekeyo, ffe tujja biteekayo. Y'ensonga lwaki Mukyala Zubedah bwe yazze Oshamimu n'atusaba tetwabaddeko na second thought. Mukama wange yagambye bugambya Mukama wange bamuyita Sozi Muhammad Aruna, era olwamutukiddeko mu ofiisi ye ne mugamba nti waliwo ekigenda mu maaso kino kya busiraamu. Naŋŋamba ate eky'obusiraamu onsaba tugende mu maaso nakyo. Kino tukyebaliza mwenna abakibaddemu. However, hijab eno nga mukiraba nze naava njambadde naye nina mukama wange omu gye nali nkolera yangobya hijab. Nasooka njijjamu nange. Nange ne mbyambalako biri ebyabali naye nagenda okulaba nga sijaayo. Ne nkomawo ne ŋŋamba nedda. Kanzire mu hijab yange oba anyiga nga kiyita na kivuliya. Muggyemu ebivuliya. Naye nga tekyewuunyisa mukama wange oyo yali musiraamu. Naye nga ŋŋamba nti ayagala abantu bajjeko ku kampuni basanga ebiwala ebinyirira ebyambadde buno. Ye nga kyayagala. Naye alhamdulillah neebaza Mungu nti ŋŋenda ewa kasitoma nga ndi bwe nti business n'ogimpa oba n'okola ki n'oginnyima. Nze ndi marketing manager owa Pal FM, ndi presenter n'ebirala mbikola. Naye hijab ba challenge gye tulina nga ba marketeers, ogenda ewa client ng'oyambadde hijab, wallahi naakuma business. Kati nga toyina okuddayo noonya akunamyemukko omusonseke yakusookeyo, business yagenda kuvaako olw'ensonga nti agenda kwagala ate oli bw'otutte yakunamye oba ayambadde akapale oba ayambadde mini. Eyo challenge tugirina. Soli n'eddoboozi lye muleese erya hijab, okwagazisa abantu hijab, ne bw'aba Rita, ne bw'aba Sara, ne bw'aba ani nga si musiraamu, bona tulina obbagazisa hijab. Olw'ensonga nti bo simanyi kye bagirabamu kirala, naye ate ffe tulina okuggyayo ekyambalo kyaffe tukikulembeze nti kyekisinga. Akunamye tebamusiiya, akunamye bamuyita hajjati oba mutini nga yenkanawa bamuyita ayambala hijab. Ne baba mutini nga afaanana ate naye ng'ayambadde hijab, ekitiibwa kya hajjati bakimuteekako. Bannange mwebale nnyo, mwebalire ddala. Tubasaba bakasitoma mwenna oba tubeebaza abawagidde omukolo guno, abawagidde Hijab Nation, mwenna ba client mwebale nnyo, mwebalire ddala. Abandaba nga tebannaba kujja mujje mutwegatteko. Mbadde nsaba ekintu kino kireme kkoma wano, kigendeko ne mu masomero. era amasomero gotuga inviting nabo bajje Bwaleese nti essomero eryambadde hijabu oba eryambaza abaana skati empanvu ne blouse empanvu n'akatambala banyuma tebanyuma bwe basoma bayita Sumaya Gawuzi bwe basoma bayita kwa bambala bulungi nakyo tukyongereyo era n'abo nsaba organizers tebumba mwolesa ku olwo n'amasomero mugabire part of it kuba nakyo kiba kitwongeramu amaanyi inshallah. Bannaye mwebale nnyo mwebaliddira muwagire Pal FM bakasitoma abalangiddeko wano ne ku Pal tubeetaaga. Mujje bannange tulangeko nammwe ebintu byemwe tujja biranga bulungi ate mujja kufunamu inshallah kubanga Pal weegamba nti kino bakiraya nti gye baddukira kuba batumanyi tuli b'amazima tetulanga kintu kitali halaali. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Tumukubireko mu bugalo obw'amaanyi. Remember tutegeke ebibuuzo byaffe njagala tutambule ku speed etugasa ate nga tusobola ogicontrollinga. Tutegeke ebibuuzo byaffe bye tugenda okubuuza abantu bano ate tusobola obeera nga tutambula bwe tutyo mpola mpola. With the interest of time, allow me invite in Hannah Events. Gena kusaba osituke obeke ebigambo byoyogera ebirungi otubuulire of all events ezigenda maaso. Why did you choose to have a hand in the Hijab Nation that is going to happen in on the 31st of August 2024? Then otubuulire n'ebirungi ebirala byotegekedde. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you so much. Protocol observed. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Am I heard? No? I feel like my volume is so low. I can speak better than this. Okay. My name is Hannah Nachanzi. My company is Hannah Events UG. We offer professional ushering services. Ba ushers abakola kuchi kumikolo. Abantu abasinga bamanyi ba ushers balina okubanga bakunami. That is one. Omuntu omutuukako okuwa omulimu nakugamba njagala ebiwala ebitiribita ebiwala ebinyirira naye nga byambadde obuntu butya buti namugamba mukwano oyagala abaana abagenda okukola oba abaana abakunamye because those are two different things. For me, decency is key for my ushers. Even for the events where they are not putting on hijabs, they have to be very decent. I have joined this because I want to show people that omuntu ne waba yambadde olugoye oluwanvu olukomeeri, they can still serve you and you enjoy the service. It is not about how they dress, it is about the service. So tekitegeeza nti omuntu alina kunama okuweereza gw'onyumirwe service gy'akoze ki gy'aweereza. And for all the events that I have worked on, one key thing that people feedback that I get is your ushers are very decent. They're very professional. They are very ethical. They know what to do. It is not about the appearance. It is about how they dress, how they present themselves, and how they will serve the clients. So, Hijab Nation, when I did that, I was like, wow, this is a very good opportunity for me to show people that we have ushers abasobola okwambala in a hijab format, and they will serve you and you will be comfortable with them. Tetwetaaga abantu bagenda tukunamira so that bakolachi. We are not in the bar. Omuntu akwadde omukolo gwe tali mu bbaala. Go to the bar if you want to find such things. But if you want to have someone who is decent, someone who is very professional, someone who knows what they are doing at your event, someone again welcoming guests wo nawe owulirenga omuntu akikoze bulungi. Hannah Events UG. We're going to be part of the Hijab Nation. Please come and support us. Come and see abaana abagenda okwambala bakuweereze nga bali mu hijabu. Tuyina abawala n'abalenzi. Abawala bajja beera mu hijabs, abalenzi bagenda beera mu ng'omwami ono bw'ayambadde mu makanzu. So mujje mukirabeko bwe munaba mutuwa emikolo mutegeere nti tugenda kujja nga twambadde bulungi ate tubaweereze bulungi. Thank you so much for everyone who is behind this. This was a very brilliant idea, a very great thought. When I mentioned him, I told her, when nalaba kino nali manyi kiva na mu UAE. like it was something that I thought that was coming from abroad. But if it is Ugandans and they are embracing this, I mean, why shouldn't I come on board and support? So that is why Hannah Events is here to support Ugandans, but also to show the nation that toina kunama okubaako kyokola. Bannange ndabise ntya. Kati you wait on 31st August. Mugenda kulaba abaana ababatiribita naye nga bali mu hijabu ate babakoleko bulungi nga bwe kirina okubeera.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ndowooza mukama wange ebisinga abyogedde, tulinde bulinzi lunaku mulabe engeri abaana gye bagenda okunyumamu.
Alhamdulillah.
Tubakubireko mu ngalo ez'amaanyi. Hajjati nga tonaba kugenda, a very quick one.
Yes, sir.
Kaakati bwe tubeereyo nga twagala ba housemaid ewaka nga ba hijab tukola tutya?
I have a partner that I work with in our maids. So boba wetaaga maid nga ayambala hijab era gye bali. You people, bamaid tebalina kunamya ne bakutamu okusimula n'alaga haja ebintu nedda.
Teri kirungi kisinga muntu kuleetera katunda nga mazima tewali makeup agenda yita kugwa mu katunda. Tukubireko mu ngalo ez'amaanyi. To all the media personalities that are here, the media houses, tusaba ensonga zino muzitambulize ddala. Remember, ekyamazima kiri nti gwe bw'olaba ekirungi ate n'okyogerako abalala ne bakimanya ate nabo ne bakyogerako buli kimu kiba kitambula. 2027 tujja kubeera UAE ate nga tuli mu kufuna hijab nation. Buli muntu abadde wano eno bw'oteekamu amaanyi ate n'oteekamu omukwano amazima gali tujja kutuukayo inshallah. Tubakubireko mu ngalo ez'amaanyi. Thank you so much. I have very many panelists. Mukkirize ate omukyalo ono naye asituke abeeko ebigambo byayogera. She's also a sponsor. Mukkirize Hajat Nahia Bridals ajje asembere mu bigambo bibiri bisatu ate tusobole okubeera nga tutambula bwe tutyo. Hajat Nahia, sembera otole ku salaamu otubuulire mu bridal world ate hijab tugenda ziyingizaayo tutya nnyo. Era of all events, why did you choose Hijab Nation okubeera nga tutandika nayo okutambuza culture eno ebeera nga celebratingibwa in that manner? Thank you so much.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Thumma salatu wa salam ala rasulillahi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. First of all, I would like to thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who has given us life until this day, and we pray for his blessings upon Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Thanks to everyone who has managed to make it today, and mostly thank you to the organizers of Hijab Nation. Hijab Nation, thank you Shamim, Glosh, Farida, and everyone else for making me a part of this. Hijab Nation has very many goals and intentions. It's not meant for only like the Muslims, but Uganda at large. I personally am the CEO of NH Bridals. Abamanyi abamu abatulabye ku mikolo egy'enjawulo tukola ku bakyala, ku bagole abasiraamu. Challenge yaliwo nti abasiraamu, abagole abasiraamu balinga tebalina kale kaŋŋambe ennyambala evaayo obulungi okuportrayinga obusiraamu. So before I started up this business, my aim was to promote modesty in bridals. Ng'oggyeko kuba nti omuntu ayambala ng'omugole, wabula waliwo okubeera omugole omusiraamu ng'ovaayo nga you're portraying the Islamic picture edda abagole abasiraamu twalinga tetusibanga bukaaya, yani nga abantu abasinga enviiri kale oyinza okusiba kakaya ku mulundi ogusooka oba then n'okola enviiri, naye nebaza Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala okuba nti right now abawala abasinga n'abakyala oluusi n'abagole abamu nga si basiraamu they've embraced the Islamic culture ey'okwambala naddala ku mikolo. Gowns ezisinga zalinga ziraga emikono nga challenge y'amaanyi ng'omuntu anoonya gown ey'obusiraamu nga takola ki nga tagiraba, yani nga yakugattira kuteekamu kamizo, naye nefuna ekirowoozo ekyo, so ffe tuleeta gowns ez'obusiraamu ddala novaayo nga omugole musiraamu ddala. So challenges zetufuna mu mirimu gino, there are some people who approach us and ask us if what we are going to deliver is really good, but we have the best services, I assure you. We do all bridal services, henna, veil styling, makeup. Era ovaayo ng'oli mukyala ajjudde ddala obusiraamu, besides nga tojajinze muntu nti omuntu azze okukolako, because most people they be like bano abazze nga batabliiki, like they judge you according to how they're looking at you. However, when you deliver, you get positive feedback from different people. Olaba recommendations ezijja, abagole boba oyambaza nga ofunye n'abagole abalala, like yani they recommend you because of the good services that you've offered, nga tebatunuulidde nti nno oyambala niqab oba oyambala hijab, kyebaba batunuulidde ye service gy'okola ki gy'oba obawadde. So I thank Hijab Nation for putting up this, because we are going to showcase a lot of things besides okuba nti tukola abagole, but Hijab Nation has a lot of activities that are going to take place. So all those who are watching, those who are going to take part, nabadde babuusabuusa mu kino ekintu grounds, it's on a halal ground. Ng'ogyeko okuba nti omuntu abakyala abasinga bambala ng'ebintu kale yani bibakutte, but the goal in this, oba oliawo Allah erinza okuyisizaako abantu ne bakyusiza ddala muki mu nnyambala, nga there is what we call the loose hijab, nga osigadde oyambadde ebintu nga tekikutte naye ng'ovaayo ng'omukyala akola ki omusiraamu, and everyone respects you for that, because abamu bayinza okuba nti no balooza oba like akakaaya kokka is the modesty thing. No, it goes along with the way you talk, the way you behave in society with both the men, the women and the children, ebintu ebisinga. So this Hijab Nation egenda kuba ng'ekwata ku all those matters. Sawa ekitiibwa Allah abe ng'ateekamu baraka. Barakallahu fiik.
Barakallah. Tumukubireko mu ngalo ez'amaanyi. So atulaba eyo ng'olina mikwano gyo abaami bashekhe bahaji baani, tubategeeze nti omwana w'abandi tebikoma ku baadaaswiri nga batera okwogera nti tugenda gira mu muzikiti batuwowa nahiya amanyi okusiba omuntu akakaya n'asala keeki. Kitegerekeze omukyala n'ogenda mu reception nga ojjudde ng'oli mu hijab. Tukikubireko mu ngalo ez'amaanyi. Now omusajja omu yagamba nti it takes a village to raise a child. Kitwala society gye tubeeramu oba abantu abatwetoolodde okubeera nga tukuza omwana. Omukyalo ono maama w'abamulekwa, mother to all orphans. Ngenda kusaba asituke ebigambo bino abyogere bulungi nnyo, atubuulire of all the events why Hijab Nation, era njagala obategeeza nti being that she is the mother of orphans, abaana baneeno enfunzi bamanyi okufiirwa omukisa okukula nga bali ku mustawa. Kitegereka ne kati maama waabwe wabeera nga ate ebintu bya hijabu abimanyi, nga n'ebya modesty abimanyi, nga n'ebyennyambala ennungi abimanyi, ekyamazima bamulekwa abo bajja kukula nga balina maama abataddemu empisa ennungi ey'okwambala. Si bwe kiri? Tumukubireko mu ngalo basabo ne bannyabo Hajati Shania Kigozi ate abeeko ebigambo ebirungi byatubuulira. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Seva. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي الأمر واحلل عقدة من لسان يفقهوا قولي. Twebaza Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala eyawa Sister Shamimu ekirowoozo ky'okubeera nga ategeka omusomo gwa hijab ne organizing committee yonna. Sister Shamimu oyo nze maze ebbanga nga mulengerera wala. Abantu abali mu public nga basigala beekumira ku busiraamu mbeerayo nga mbaagalireeyo. Sister Shamim, Hajat, Leila Kalanzi, ne Sister Statius, kyemayi kati ali Canada, n'abalala. Tine baba balina kye bategese, I always contact them. Ne mubuuza teri music, ne wemba siri mu Uganda, at least ngula table, just to support a Muslim sister. So, when nalabye ekya Hijab Nation, nengamba have to be part of it. My journey for hijab mpanvu njagiba wakola olunaku inshallah. Naye nga hijab is not only nti nyambalayo toyambadde hijab. Hijab mpisa, hijab enjogerayo, ebiki by'okola ng'oyambadde hijab. Kuba hijab ene kuteekako protection y'amaanyi. Abali bayinza okwebuuza lwaki tuwambala kantu kano mu maaso. It's our choice. We were not forced. Nze nayambala hijab nga nkyalina mwana muto. I was inspired by my friend. She's a very beautiful woman. Yasoma, ayina Qur'ani mu mutwe. Oba mumulabye abadde wano omukyala atimba abagole. Nahia. You don't know her. She is beautiful, mashallah. Newe natunulya Nahia nengamba, if this beautiful girl ayina buli kye wandyegombye ku mukyala munsonyiwe, and she will also forgive me. I'm proud of her chimanyi. Newe namula ne mugamba, you know what, I was a secretary in a certain company. Ne mugamba omanyi ngenda kutandika okwambala nga nali nyambanga dresses zange eza Turkey, like you know. Netandika okwambala nga every Friday nga nyambala niqab ninga company gye nakolerangamu nga ndaba ba clients tuyinza obbaluuzinga. Naye ne ngamba no, I have to. We've been friends for almost 10 years, I think now. Naye natandika mpola up to now. Me, I deal with different people. Twin organization is based in UK. Naye ne bakama bange bonna basajja. Wano company nzize nnyina n'amasomero. Nkozesa nnyo abaami kuba abaami tebasumbuwa nnyo. Naye they've never seen my face. Tebamanyi nawe nfaanana bonna. N'abantu bonna bendiringa nabo mu nsi ez'enjawulo. So it doesn't mean you have to show your body okubeera ki ky'oli. Osobola ofuna ebintu byonna by'oyagala, Allah asobola obbikuwa. Nga tebamanyi n'abantu boolabyo. It's all about enneeyisaayo ne kikyolina ekyama kyolina ne Katondawo. Osobola otuula n'ogamba Allah has done this for me. Kiki ennyinza okukola? Talina musajja asobola ku approachinga ng'oyambala niqab. Nga muntu bwatyo muyayeyaye. Omuntu yenna ku approachinga ng'oyambadde hijab abeera muntu wanjawulo. Kuba ennaku zino baaziizo zikoleramu obufe n'amanya okufuna abahaji olina okuteekako akakaaya. That's not true. So nebaza ba organizer ba Hijab Nation era nsaba buli muntu yenna ali eyo atulaba, please come and join this. Kuba kino ekintu kya busiraamu kiri halal. We are trying to motivate other sisters. Sister Shamimu agambye ya losing emirimu ng'ena. Nze na losing emirimu mingi because of the way gye nyambalamu. And